Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Stonehearth. You are watching the Survivemer and this is the kingdom of Survivemerland. Alright, so I've been doing some work on my own since the previous episode, not so much. I've been fighting a little bit, so my warriors are coming back. Let's just see, we have another enemy. We have enemies piling up around here. And I guess this is where the that kind of giant brute was that I didn't found on the other episode, but this is the place where they are piling up. They are not a threat because this area is unreachable for them, so we are going to stay like this until we have some archers and we try to see if we can shoot them from here, but that's going to come later in the future, in some more episodes. All right, let me tell you guys what I've been doing. Remember that here we had like a really big barn that I created over here, and it was kind of stuck for a lot of not a lot of episodes, but it was a lot of time for me, and it was completely stuck. There was something there, even though we had the materials to build it, it was stuck. So I couldn't figure out what it was. Also, the same happened to the roads here. Now the roads are, I think they are constructed. The thing is, we have some snow over here, so we don't see the proper colors. I guess when the spring comes, we are going to really watch this. It's like I guess it's a volcano red that I put over here for those roads, and the same happened also to these roads over here. They were just with this exclamation point on top of them, and nothing was built, even though I have the stuff on the inventory. So what I did, I just destroy them, just remove them, then remove this, and once I remove them and put the roads again, the roads started to be built. So I think there was something related to the options here in the settings for the inventory. You have here in the gameplay, I guess, the inventory capacity. So I click there, I click here first, then I remove the buildings, and also look at this, I have 80 max citizens. We are going to see how this works, because the developers warn of maybe some performance issues with that, so we are going to check it out. At least for now, this is running fine. So it seems this is going to work. And also what I did, and we are going to put this now and see if it works. I'm planning a little bit here what I want to do, and as if I recall correctly, I let you know, guys, that I'm planning of creating all this level here for moving the farms and yeah, the animals, and also the areas for the different crops that we have. So I started doing that here. We have some areas over here already planned. I'm going to be setting up some nice fences like this over this area. So this is the first ideas that I had. I put them over there to see that they are properly placed and with enough space for creating obviously the space for the fences over there. Also, what I want to do is to have some houses and some farms, some barns, pardon me, over here. I'm going to leave these spaces empty for now. This is going to be like a small zone for our maybe chickens, and then we are going to use this for other animals. We need like a big area here for our trapper, and once this is all going, we are going to just remove this area here and make like a proper city over here. Start creating more and more houses for our hearthlings. But I think that one of the cool things that we can do is actually create a couple of houses here. One that we can create here is initially some barn. So I've been working on that. This is going to be published as a building in my Let's Build series. So this is the barn that I want to have. This is kind of a middle barn. It's not as big as the other one that we worked on, and I've started to do some things with this. I'm going to place it like around here. It's not going to be just next to the road. It's going to be there. What you will see here, let me just go into this. There's a ton of not so basic chests here. You need leather for this, but there's a ton of them, and I think the space that this can hold like 64 items. So the idea is to set all this, the priorities of all this, for the materials that we are going to be piling up from our farms here and crops, basically. And then we can maybe put over here maybe 2 or 3 or 4 houses for our guys that are specifically working here. The gardener, is the gardener how it's called? Let me check. I don't remember this. So is, where is it? Here, master farmer. That's the one. And then we have the trapper, of course, that should be around here somewhere. The trapper, shepherd. We have a shepherd, and then we have the trapper. So the shepherd, the trapper, and the farmers are going to be living here. We need maybe 2 houses or 4, depending on if we want to make them share this stuff. That's what we are going to do. So let's just start the construction of this building. I think it's still there. Yes, there we are. We're going to click here, and we are going to say build, and we are going to see how this goes. I thought that this was a problem related to the what's going on there. Okay, it's because of the way we have this to be viewed. All right, there's something weird with the because I'm in. There we are. Okay. Oh. For a moment, I was kind of nervous. I've been having some issues even with this new builder. So there we are. Do you see how these guys are now? This obviously happened before, and where the floor it's being done by digging up here. This is really great, but I had to do it kind of on purpose on my own by setting first the floor. I cannot use this other tool. This is kind of weird. Look at this. If I go here, it doesn't go down. See, I'm clicking here the rooms, and I want to create like a square room. Let's just say this is a new building. It's called one up. I don't like this. I don't want to be one up. I want it to be like down. I don't know how you can do this. It's not by clicking here. That's kind of weird. So, all right, let's just see how these guys construct this. Let's just remove this one, and we're going to continue seeing how the construction of this goes. I think we have enough for this one to be constructed, but we are going to monitor this and see if we see the red exclamation point there, if it's something related to the inventory or what. All right, so while these guys work on this, let's just work on the other sections here. I'm going to fill this up, and the first thing that I want you to try out is to work with this area over here and set the animal area. I'm going to have like a small pen here for our chickens. What's wrong there? Why I don't have it? What's going on? Is there a limit or something over here? I don't think so, right? 6 of 6. Can we do this for some reason? Shepherds bring animals to the region to attend their needs here. Ah, because this is too small. Jesus Christ, that's why. Okay, no problem. We are going to do this maybe over here. Yeah, let me do it like so. Let me do it like We are going to do like one area over here, like this. Jesus. Again, just clicking the wrong button over there. We'll do it like so. Hey. Come on. There we are. And this is going to be Pollo Coop. Let's just create that. And I want to see if now I can construct on top of this, because one of the things that I want to do is kind of small shelter for these animals. So can I do this? If we do, I want to do it in blocks and use like 1, 2, 3. Yes, we can. 4, 5, and maybe 1, 2. Let's wait. There we are. 3, 4, and 5, and we are going to do the same, like maybe over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have that, and certainly we are not going to be able to do much more. This is not what I want you to do. So can I do like flooring or something? Roofs? Yes, we can do roof. So let me get this. Awesome. And now the roofs over here. I'm doing this, guys, because I think that let's just go with this one, and we go like this and like this. They are not shown, but for some reason, there we are. And we are going to keep it like, yeah, like that. I have one block that is missing, and it should be there and there. We're going to see how this works. Obviously, they are not going to be protected, but it's something. We're going to see how. I don't like the. We're going to leave it like that. It's not that bad. Okay, let's just leave it there. And the other thing is, we are going to set some. Let me check the area where it is. Okay, and now get it. Perfect. Okay, so it's the border. So we are going to be putting some fences. This is being constructed. I really like it. We don't have the exclamation point on it. Let's just check what this guy is having here. Upgrade the worker outfit. Reinforced construction improves worker efficiency. Let's just buy 2 of this. Let's see what happens. And I don't know if we can sell something to these guys. Can we sell like some? I'm not going to sell the food here. No, I'm not going to sell anything. Daily average. We are not reaching in terms of food, but this is going to be sold really soon. And yeah, let's just build this part where I do the building over here for the fences. This is not furniture. It's like it's doors. No, it's not doors. It's not furniture either. It's not windows. It's not doors. It's decorations. It might be, yes. I really like the simple wooden fences over here, but we might do it like with going to put a pole there, then a pole over there. I'm going to have a fence over here, and then I'm going to put, maybe this is going to be not exactly aligned, but there we are. And then we do something like this, and like that. Yes, it doesn't need to be completely perfect. So one there, one there, one there, one there. And I want to pay attention to the sides. One of the things that I was thinking on is I really like to do this kind of stuff, but I don't know, guys, what do you think, if this should be part of the episode or not? A lot of what we do here is actually building in this game, so I think this is good to have and to show how I do this on the episodes. I'm going to do this for these episodes with you, showing how I construct this kind of new version of the town now. And you can let me know if you actually want to see me doing all these things or not. Let me now take this guy and move it over there. Perfect. There we are. Where are we? Here. All right. And again, we switch it to the side that we need. And I'm going to be doing this thing over here, and I'm going to be expanding also more of these areas. I really like to have like a more good looking city over here, and this feels nice. Look at that. Oh, and this is constructed already. This is cool. We're doing this. This is really nice, and we have a lot already of what is it? It's V, right? Look at that. Look at how many of them there are here. Okay, we are going to start doing this. What do we need here? We are going to prioritize. This is not going to be paused. Ah, no. No, it's not that. That building is not done. We don't have the... What happens to these guys? Idle? Really? They are staying there idle? Alright. Okay. We have an engineer over there. We need to figure out what he is doing now, actually. I haven't prioritized that too much, I think. How are we doing in the inventory here? 3.8k of items. Alright. Let me see this building over here. And we are going to set this to be built then. Yes, build this too. And these guys are going to now build over here. I don't want to make these guys, now they have some work. What is going on with this one? Let me click. We have like a detail of what's going on over here. Maybe if we go back again here, we can see how this is doing. So we need some lanterns that I think they are going to be queued up, and we need one stone chest. We already have that. We need a lot of this. We need 45. Look at that, 45 of those. All right. We are good on stone. Obviously, we have like a big mine. Okay, they are constructing here. This is really nice. All right. This is really good. I think we are doing fine. How is our carpenter doing over here? Do we have things laid out over here for our carpenter? Yes, we have all the materials that we need. And here we have what? Defenses. Summon stones. We're not going to use this. We're not going to use decorations. We are not going to put this, and we are not going to put furniture over there. I'm going to just make him Or maybe furniture too. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. But they're going to take some of the other stuff. One of the things that I really want to do is when I start working on some of this, improving like the logistics network of the city, because the city is going to be really really bigger. That's what I try to do is to have as many hearthlings that I can. So, and we will see if this is going to remain like that. I really like that, but we will see if that's the case. All right. The other thing that we are going to be doing is, let me check if our carpenter here has all the jobs queued up. Yeah, he has this, he has defenses, that's nice, perfect. And he's working on them, he's working on this. So this is great. Yeah. Yeah, there we are. They're working on that. Perfect. Yeah, this is really nice. Okay, let's just put a little bit more speed into this, and we're going to figure this out. But basically, this is going to be a nice expansion over here. I don't want to make these guys to work too much. They have work already, and I want to end the constructions of this. Of these things before we push too much stuff on these guys. Maybe what we can do is set up some more work areas over here for the for these guys. Maybe setting up some more areas for the animals, even though if we do not work on defenses already. So let's just do that. Let me work with another area over here for maybe one there, and maybe one really big over here for maybe there, like so, like there, because I want to have like a proper fence over here and not collide too much with the this is going to be the big one for ships. This one is for sheep pasture, and this one is for rabbit pen. 7 rabbits over here. There we are, and here we have, come on, this one is for sheep. 3 sheep over here, only that. And here is for rabbits. There we are. How many sheep do we have here? 4. This seems bigger than this one. It's weird. Okay. And they are going to start working on that. There we are. They are curing the. This is cool. I don't know exactly if this is just for aesthetics, I guess. It's not going to really work for protecting my my animals, I think. I don't know if they need like a closed door or what. Look at how many people there is here. This is what? Just consuming food? Getting food, of course. Yeah, this is getting like into a state of logistic madness in this town. All right. But yeah, the idea is to start doing these things, and maybe I'm going to move this area over here, and maybe make these guys work on a longer path. And I can do that now, I think. I don't know exactly what kind of color this is, but it seems like I think it's volcano something. Maybe it's just volcano. I'm not sure. This is going to be 5. Maybe it's volcano. I'm not exactly sure. It's going to be 5. right? To the other side. All right. Not there. But from here, from there to that side. And up. Like so. And that's fine. Then what we can do is maybe the same one over here. And we are going to make it maybe like so. Let's just go like this. We are going to decide later on what happens there. 5 over here like this. Yeah, really expanding our areas. Maybe we need to cut this area in half, but this will do. 25 stone only. Let's just start building this cheaper. There we are. And I don't know if this is the same color as this. We will see. Maybe it's not. Okay, these guys are starting to work on the. Look at how they look. This, I think, is new or not? It seems it's new. Okay, these guys are starting to work on these areas, and while they are doing this, what we are going to do is maybe set some of this for certain crops. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 for food, basically. These are going to be seaweed plants. We need that too. We are going to do this. Click here first. Okay, we are not going to. Look at this poles, rustic lamp post. Illuminates any pathway or patio. That's nice. Potted berry bush. Okay, I'm not going to purchase this now. They are going to be used later on. Maybe we can craft those. But let me decide on some of the crops here, and maybe we should do some more crops on this side too. I'm going to do something like this here because we didn't use that area. I'm going to set some other crops in this way now here. And we can't, so we are going to do like four. I want to have like some sort of nicer looks over here, like that. We are going to decide later on what we are going to be planting on every one of this, but this way we can have some kind of better placement. It's going to look nice. That's the idea, to not kind of try to have an exactly a perfect match of everything here, but there we are. I'm going to keep it like those. Now, blocks like this, so we know what we have. This is nice. I like that. And this is all crops. We are going to decide which type of crop later on, but basically to lay out this thing. I think this is cool. Let me know, guys. As I said, let me know if you want to be part of this construction process. I think this is cool though. 11 is there, so we can do something the same way, like having this rows like this here, 11, and like so, for different type of crops there. So these are all our farmland over here. That's nice. All right, perfect. We're going to leave it like this. Maybe I will work on this further later on. They are working and keeping this fallow, basically. That's what they are doing with everything here. They are working, so that's really nice. I need to figure out. They're kind of waiting here. There's a lot of work, right? Let me just check, and this is going to be the end of the episode like this. But patrolling, resting by the fire. So everyone is resting. We are going to check this up, see how these guys go a little bit on my own, and see if there's some advancements, and then we are going to check in again and maybe start deciding what we are going to plant here and if we are going to be expanding over this area. Did we give the order to these guys of building this? I think so, right? No, build. Come on, here we are. Cannot figure out how to build. You're building trouble. Some blocks are colored with. This is new. Okay. Well, let's destroy this. It seems it's destroyed now. Let's build in a stone post. Alright guys, this, with the daily update that we don't meet yet, is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you are enjoying this new phase of the town, this construction of the expansion of the production area, and yeah, the path towards a bigger kingdom of Surviveland. Alright guys, thanks for being there. I hope you are liking the episode so far. Please drop a like, a comment, and if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It's going to really help me a lot. Thanks for being there, and we are going to see each other in the next episode. Bye bye guys.